to adjust the camera. I moved it around a little bit, and I forgot to fix it before I went live, so that looks a little bit better. There we go. I think that's better. All right, good. And I just got to move it that way. All right, good. So let's go ahead and see who we've got here. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Tuesday night live stream. So let's go and see who we've got. Got Mob Guppy, Cody-san, Gnarly Fish Tanks, Dragon Lair, Tiffany White, Sandy Dowdy, Scott Nowoselsky, I think I may have gotten that right, Fisherman Fever, the Zen Ginger with the Fish Tank Barn merch. Thank you for putting that out there. If you do go there, there are a few different shirts there. I have been playing around with that a little bit. Didn't get as far as I wanted to, but we are making some progress there. So, got Moonstone, Lori Venker. I think I got Tiffany already. Candy, how's it going? Cody-san, Pet Exotics, Muppet 929, Cichlids 23, Chewy, Pam, and Jen H is here. So let's go ahead and get going here. It is Moonstone Aquatics. Hello, Lance Johnson. How you doing? So let's go ahead here. We'll hit up a couple of events that are going on. First one is going to be Aquashella Chicago, which will be August 8th and 9th at the Schaumburg Convention Center in Schaumburg, Illinois, which is in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, not too far from O'Hare. So, and I realized I didn't get any water, so we're gonna have to go waterless. So, next thing I have on the docket here is one of my friends is Sergeant Tank Jeremy, and the Grand Valley Aquarium Club is doing a webinar on June 13th. So definitely looking forward to that. It'll be definitely a lot of fun. So so Moonstone will be going to Chicago for the first time if it comes together. Yeah, I love Chicago. It's great. It's a great city. So, big fan of Chicago. So, and then let me see anything else going on. In April of 2021, our club will be hosting the American Live Bears Association convention. Once I have some more information on that, I'll go ahead and get you guys an update. And then the only other thing is, if you are a member of the Motor City Aquarium Society, I am actually going to give a talk on marine fish, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming it or anything like that. I may put it out as a video. I'm not sure yet on what I'm going to do with it, because I might be having to borrow and use a lot of people's stuff, and I don't know if I want to put myself out there for copyright actions and such. So we'll see what happens with that talk, or maybe I'll just give it here as a live stream or something. So Jen H is also a fan of driving to Chicago back in the day. Yes, she is. Definitely a fan of that. So yeah, saw that Pam is getting snow in June. So not a big selling point for the state of Wyoming, but I guess you do what you got to do. So, all right, go ahead and put it back on mute, and we'll go ahead here and kind of just do a little bit of chat. So, I titled this the stream. Oh no, you are a fan of the drive? Yes. I was the fan of the drive for other than about an hour, and then I gave her the car, and then I wanted it back about 10 minutes later. So that is the origin of that comment. So yeah, so I'm definitely not a fan of the, I feel bad for Pam and the June snowfall. It's not a good deal. So funnel cloud, we do not have anything yet. It is on its way, though. I think I think Chevy's in Chicago, so I think we are going to get hit with some rain here probably in the next couple of hours. But hopefully it'll be after I take the trash out from the barn. So, all right, so we got a new member here. So the Fish Room Fever has joined the Fish Tank Barn Farmhand program, which I do owe you guys a video. I haven't gotten there yet, so thank you, James. Do appreciate it. I hear a visitor coming our way. Oh,
Water.
oh, it is water, and has her phone on, 'cause I can hear myself. Oh, James found the new emoji, which didn't turn out very well, but I'll have to work on that emoji. That looks a little weak. Well, it's weird when you do the emojis. Like, it doesn't let you, at least for me, it didn't let me. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Didn't really let me put on. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you, Jen H, for the water. So definitely, subscribe to Fish Room Fever if you haven't. He is actually he actually reminded me that there is an event in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga. And it's going to be, I think it was October 3rd. So, yeah, I think we might need a cartoon Katie emoji. That would be a good one, too. I think we'll have to get one of those. So, we'll get one of those, and we'll get one of Officer Chelsea as well. So, those Scott's Aquatics. Yeah, it's like I was trying to figure it out, and I've obviously not mastered it yet. It's like Noville? No, it's Knoxville. Oh, Knoxville. I think it's Knoxville. I'm almost certain it is. So, yeah, so that is definitely in driving distance of the Fish Tank Barn, so that's 8 hours. So, 3rd and 4th, yep. Yeah, it's in Tennessee somewhere down I-75. That's all I know. So literally, for me to get to Knoxville, I've actually driven through Knoxville before, not recently, but I have in the past. So basically, I go about 2 miles down the road to I-75, and jump on I-75 and take it until wherever I have to get off. So it'll be an interesting trip. So. But I kind of wanted to talk today about getting back to the talking about working from home. I think most of you guys have known. Okay, just raining in Romulus. Okay, so it's coming our way. So yeah. So basically now this has become my work area. This camera's not right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being fussy. And now it's on the other side. Come on. Let's get the camera correct. All right. So anyway, start going back again. I am working from home now. I have been. This is week 12 of working from home, and it's been very interesting. At first, I don't know. You kind of go through this process, I guess. Especially it's kind of created this soup now of like my work life, my aquarium life, YouTube, and everything else is all kind of just combined itself into this barn. So it's just this weird soup. I think soup's a good word for it. So yeah, it says working from the fish barn. That's so Jessica Taylor, I do work for a automotive OEM here in Detroit. I purchase steel. So before that, I spent about 15 years working in finance at the same company. So basically work in the auto industry. Done quite a few different jobs. So Yep, I saw that as well. Small fry. The OCA is on, so that's a good thing too. That was a fun event too. But it's been really kind of interesting because at first it was kind of like it was when I worked from home before, because I could work from home like once or twice a week, and so it wasn't something new. But as it wore on, the appeal sort of died. It kind of makes this has now almost become work, along with everything that's here. You know what I mean? It's sort of this weird. It's now that my fish barn has become my work office, and so there's a weird. I can't really describe it. It's sort of this weird sort of dichotomy that's happened in here. And it's kind of funny because I will be tomorrow. Actually, they're kind of so they've opened Michigan up enough now that I'm actually going to a what do I want to say? Oh, I'm going to a barbecue and actually seeing my coworkers for the first time in person since before the big fish deal. So that'll be kind of an interesting, kind of cool actually to they're still alive. So Jen H is a German teacher and ESL something coordinator, I think is the word that I would use for that. So yes, Jen H does speak fluent German, a lot better German than I do. I can survive Germany, but last year we were in Germany with Jen H, and Jen H did a phenomenal job speaking in German. So every time I run into Chris Lukup, he says Servus, which is hello in German. I believe it's the Austrian version of Guten Tag, but so it's kind of funny. Yes, Jen is much more of a hero than I am. I just go and buy steel and somehow manage to stay employed. So like I said, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Jen H is some of my card says ESL something. Yeah, it's kind of funny. They have each business has their acronyms, and there's 8 million school acronyms, and I have absolutely no clue what they are. She'll have a calendar will come up and it'll be this is the DSCC meeting. I'm okay. I have no idea what that is, but and we have our own at where I work too, so it's it's all kind of interesting. So I guess we'll kind of roll that into does anyone else have had any interesting experiences working from home? I know that I had a minor slip up today, with using the screen sharing things, but I don't know if he's in the chat. He's been around before, but I was on the phone with my boss and my supervisor, and I forgot I was screen sharing and talking to my boss, and I typed WTF in the chat window while I was screen sharing. So, well, we all have to do stuff like that occasionally, I guess. Keeps you honest. Fish barn update wise, there's really not a ton going on in here right now. I've been kind of working outside a little bit. I've got to do a project. I think you might notice that the water level on this tank's a little low. Because I disconnected the sump, because I need to. I'm going to change it out to a different sump that I've got outside right now. So, but yeah, just curious what you guys have in terms of anything going on with you guys. and the work from home situation. So I'm going to highlight Jessica Taylor's comment. Jen, you're a hero. I had to send the kiddo back to daycare to get anything done for work. Yeah, that's true. The older one is pretty self-directed from everything I've seen. Like I said, I kind of grab my stuff and come out here, but the other one is a little more headstrong. So, hey, Pegasus Arena, thank you for coming by. So enjoy your dinner for sure. I don't know where exactly you're at, but appreciate it. So, even though the fish room is kind of in disarray at the moment, we will grab the camera here. We'll go kind of walk around and kind of show you what's been going on. So, let me go ahead here and switch the camera up. And we'll go ahead and do the all of the proper mutings and unmutings that we have to do this. So we'll go to the camera. Mic mute. All right. So I need to see. Looks like we do have audio to me. So I'll do a quick audio check just to confirm. And then I think we'll go, I think we probably still have some sunlight, so we'll head out to the pond. So let's go ahead and take a walk outside. And I will try to be careful with the camera. And we'll take a look and see what we got going on there. So, thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Jen H. and Chevy, for checking the audio. All right, so we're going to go out the wild door. I've been kind of trying to clean this area up a little bit, so we're out in the wilderness here. We could go on the trampoline if you guys really wanted some excitement, but I think not. I don't think my back can take the trampoline. But we'll go into this part first. So my daughter has planted plants in here. I don't know what those are, but and then we're probably not gonna be able to see any fish. I'll be able to see a couple. There's some at the top here. So those are tuxedo guppies at the top. These both have gotten pretty green. And then we have turquoise, the blue turquoise guppies in here. These are both 100-gallon stock tanks. Fortunately, I found a bird in here. That was kind of unfortunate, and that was kind of sad, but obviously the bird would not be good for the ammonia, so we took care of the bird. And then let's head over here. Looks like I have to weed whip as well. But we've got, and we're probably not going to be able to see in here. Let me see if I can get some light on this. But in here we do have some, what's in here? Let's see what we can see. There are some Heterandria formosa in this one. This third one has, this is the third one, the second one. Sorry, it's late. It's in here. They're on a blank. I gotta label these. These are endlers. They are the Cobra endlers are in here, and then the third tub over here has the what's this third one have in it? The third one has dragon guppies in it. I still got some fish to take out here. Actually, I just haven't gotten around to it. This tub didn't appear in the video, but I actually did put good day species out here. We might be able to see those. They're a little bigger, and this pond's a little clearer. But this is the Xenotoka lion's eye are out here somewhere. Let's see if we can find some. Yeah, there's some down there. You can see them. Here, I can see them. Let me see. You guys make it out a little bit. There's one. You can see one right there. So I did a little bit more research on those, and those actually won't get too warm for them. So that's pretty much it. Everything else out here is still working on cleaning it up, obviously. So head on in here. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna put you guys down for a minute and just check the chat. Honestly, Candy, those hostas grow are weeds. I mean, they're literally like. We'll go back out there and take a look at them. It's planted. I offer to go on the trampoline. Yep, we do not need to see. No ambulances for me. So Chevy, I've never checked them. I would imagine they get at least 80. We can check them now, I guess, if you want me. See if I can find the thermometer. And we'll go look. Let's go look. What did I do here? I killed something. Apparently. Let me try. I am not getting any video, so I have the black screen of death on StreamYard on this. Hold on. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I see what I did. I may have killed the TV. Smart. Oh, that's true. Gen H. We almost did visit a. Hold on. What do we got? Yes. I did. Yes, black screens do matter a lot, actually. All right, so now we're back. All right, good. Yes, true. We almost did see a ambulance for sure. I stepped on the cat and almost did a header into the counter, so that may have hurt a little. How dare I weeds? Oh no, those things. We'll go take a look, Candy. So now that I've managed to turn all of my equipment back on, we'll go take a pond temperature, and we'll go ahead and look at hostas. So we'll go to the Gudea tub first. And I have to read it to you. So 78 degrees. I'm in the 90s today, so or close to 90. So That's not surprising. So Candy, this is one of the hostas right here. This thing is literally like 5 feet across. I don't have a measuring. Here. We'll use them. So this is a fairly decent sized shovel. And if I lay the shovel one-handed, it takes up the entire shovel length. So that's my arm, and there's still hosta there. And then looks like there's still some iris left over here. I think that's done for the year. But we have these things too. They have these big monster flowers on them. I don't know what they are, but we inherited a lot of these plants. I didn't plant most of these. So, and then we have these weed lilies that come around too. They call them. And we'll talk about that tree later. So, we're being called. Uh-oh. What?
You're mean, and you should have brought my iPad to a different store. I don't care if you had to drive an hour away. And you're mean for stepping on the cat. Oh, we got told to say hi.
Oh. Do you have any?
Boring. So hi!
Do you have anything to say?
I'm bored. No, hi. That's Pickle. And he's pretty ugly and boring.
What did you guys do the other day when we went to collect rocks?
I chose half them.
We filmed you, but you said we were doing bad because we just filmed you walking in circles.
And you made
No,
fun
I
of
didn't
us.
say you did bad.
Yes, you did. You made fun of us. Exposed.
Tell me that's why you're here. We're going to spend the night at Addison.
Oh, have fun. Daylilies? It could be. I have no idea. So, send you some of that. I probably could, Moonstone. I guess I should say definitely, hit all the like buttons and stuff if you guys like talking about plants. Actually, since JH is here, we will flip the screen for a moment. Since I've been trying to buy more YouTuber shirts. But so let's go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll take a walk around in here. So, hey, Papa Shrimp, how you doing? So, kind of show you what's been going on. We've got Index in here. So,
How many people are watching this?
30. Why?
All right, well, I'm more famous than you because I have 35 people watching my TikToks and I have 83 followers.
Oh.
So you suck and your YouTube is boring.
All right then.
You little liar! It's 18 people watching.
18.
Yep.
Your TikTok, right?
No, your video is 18.
It's not what mine is. Never mind. Go. Be gone.
You suck.
Oh boy. Let's go ahead here and take a look at some of the projects that have been going on. So I've been working on moving 40-gallon breeders up here, and we did the background on this, and then started aquascaping this 125. It'll be a Lake Tanganyika tank at some point. Rest of these tanks over here are unchanged. I think I've shown you guys this monstrosity with the tubs. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I did do a little bit with this tank. I actually rescaped it, and I was losing Gudeyas out of here, and I like re-water changed it, improved the water quality in here. They're going to be doing better, so I don't know what got into them, but doing better now. I think I've shown you the Tropheus down here in this 90, but these are the Tropheus Red Bemba. So I'm going to rearrange the rocks. There was a presentation by Pam Chin from showing about Lake Tanganyika, and it was pretty cool how the rocks were, and they actually look pretty similar to the rocks that are in the river, so I want to find some more of those. I am starting to see a little bit of red now on these red spot endlers that I got off of Aquabid. Let me see if I can get a better focus on it. Let's see. Unfortunately, it's locking the focus, but let me see. It's really all for here. These guys are all doing good as well. So this is probably starting to become my favorite tank. These have become kind of my office mates. They take having the tanks better than the so guys are definitely looking good. You're confused now? Oh, that's just the daughter's thing. So let's go ahead and head on upstairs. I have been working on kind of cleaning this up. It's going to be noise with the AC on, but so I did do a little bit of a change to this first 75-gallon tank here. I moved a bunch of gold dust hiding molly here, along with the Rio atop of swords, because the swords would just hide out. It was really boring. So now the sword tails are here. They come out a lot more now that the mollies are here. So kind of added the mollies as dithers. So, but really kind of digging this this tank. So I want to get some of the plants grown in, like some of the crypts. So I did end up moving fish too. There's the Laticara curviceps are sitting in this tank now, where the curviceps used to live. There are some Limia nigrofasciata, which we will talk about in Sunday's video. Let me see what else we got. Got Cuban Limias in here. So hopefully that's a female, or we're gonna have to find some more of those. This is still one of my favorite fish in the fish room. These Limia perugiae, with the location. So those, we've got the IFGA Cold Delta Guppies here, and kind of turning over a new breeding project leaf here with the with this tank. And I saw eggs, I thought, on one point here. Let's look. But these are Indian rice fish. So this is the other fish that gets unboxed this week's video. But I swear I saw eggs on somebody. But maybe not. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Let's look. I don't think I've got enough plants in here yet for eggs, but we'll work on it. So, and then I found these fish to be absolutely stunning as well. These are Alateca dugessi. These are another Gadaid species. And those were in that 40 breeder that was done that we saw earlier. But let me see any other things here. You know, some of the other newer fish that were in here, like these Nezzy swords are in here. It's like these guys are growing up pretty good now. So everyone's kind of moving right along here. So then I'll show you. I did some Xena token lion's eye inside as well, and I finally cleaned out all the plants out of this tank. But those are what the adults look like. I have a ton of fry of these. There's not a location on them, unfortunately, but these guys are moving right along. And then this is another favorite, and this is one of these tanks I had to get the duckweed out of, but this is the Skiffia multipunctata, which is another one I'm getting pretty, and you guys aren't going to be able to see it with all the glare. So, but kind of moving right along here. And then we've got, since we're here, we'll take a look at these guys. These are the Limia species tiger, which are now known as the Limia isla. So, anything else? If the light hand had died on this, I'd show you the Birchmani, the Xiphophorus birchmani. And then I think James got some of these snow-crossed endlers. But yeah, those guys are looking good. That's probably another candidate to go outside. Along with some of these Horatio Dominguez guppies. There are quite a few of these guys as well. So we're gonna head back into the abyss here. I got some work to do in here. Kind of want to do a little bit of an update on the Betta Edithae. These guys have grown quite a bit. I wonder how many guppies they've eaten, because there were some straggler Horatio Dominguez guppies in here, but these guys have gotten pretty large now. And this tank is just full of Pogostem and Stellatus octopus. So yeah, so we've got quite a few different things going on in here. So let me go ahead and roll back downstairs. There's still definitely some work to do. Clean up stuff in here, but we're moving right along. Another Curviceps right there, since we got it, we're close to get it on film here. And fish are doing fine. There's another one out. We'll go over this way. There's another fish I haven't shown you in a while. These are the Goudia atropinus, and I mean they're absolute, they're beasts. But and then got some Pundamelia Nyeri I fry that I've actually got to write the BAP thing for. So, and we've got some Opistos in here. So, a little coconut hut action. So, all in all, not bad. So, there's kind of a musical fish effort kind of going on here as well. I don't know yet. I've been tempted to move all of these Santa Maria endlers to a different tank, but I don't think I'll be able to catch them all out. So they may have just permanently located themselves there, along with the cherry shrimp, which are both impossible to get out to catch all of them. So, oops. All right, so I think you guys can hear me now. Let's go ahead and take a look. Dr. Black. I do not know if Dr. Black is streaming tonight. So, got coffee. So, oh yeah, the audio, yeah, it's probably that one part. So JH was a nice t-shirt. Yep, that was the Pam Chin presentation from YouTube Dragon Lair. That was excellent. Might have to rewatch that actually. Curvaceps would love that space. Oh, the Fish Club web meeting. Okay, I think it's on. What's her channel name? What's her name's channel? She's the president of Bucks County. I can't remember her channel name right now. So, you did win the lottery. Cost about $5,000 to go to Tanganyika. Yep. Moonstone is wanting to sell some hostas. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about selling to you, to be honest with you. I know I put them in the ground and they grow. So Dr. Black is on. Let me see if there's a link for Dr. Black. Okay. All right. So we got to 9:47. Wow, we were out for a while. So, well, that went quick. So we've definitely got to do the Facebook post of the week. So we get a little on time. So this is actually two posts in one. The first one is a larval sunfish. So people thought that was kind of cute. So hey Danikin, how's it going, buddy? So and then the other one is a basically just getting ready to settle saltwater tang. So that's the Weagle tang, the blue tang. So that's going to be kind of part of what I'm going to talk about with the Motor City Aquarium Club. So definitely gonna talk to them about that. Yeah, something I wish to do someday, but I don't have the. Well, I shouldn't say that. I could put a swimming pool in here and get rid of all the tanks and breed those, but I don't know if I want to do that. It would be a expensive proposition for sure. So I don't know Yeah, actually, Chevy, the tanks, now that's not a larva, that's actually the, like, getting ready to settle. We'll talk, I guess we don't probably, yeah, we probably don't have time to go through it now. But that's basically a sort of settled fish at that point when it looks kind of like that. Or at least for the tank, but the other one's definitely a larva. So, let's head on to the next one. I thought this one was kind of funny. They've got, someone had a missing goldfish. I hope this is the right group to help me. It was, I think it was in aquarium group support maybe. But yeah, so basically, this missing goldfish named Larry. There's a 15-cent reward. Do not chase, may become aggressive. So, we thought that was pretty funny. Excuse me for yawning. So, the last question here, is the name your top 5 go-to tools in your tank maintenance toolbox that aren't chemicals. Oh, is my volume bad? I don't know how to turn it up, so I guess I'll talk louder, Dragon Lair. I didn't realize I was so quiet. All right. So, is the volume that bad? It's not showing bad on me. It's not on my end. It's showing it's almost peaking. So, yeah, I'll have to re-watch it and see. We're working on fixing that for next week. So, no, actually, I accidentally unplugged the mic when I was moving it, so yeah, I unplugged it, unfortunately. So, but yeah, so name the top 5 go-to tools for tank maintenance. Honestly, a shop vac. Shop vac's one for me. So, shop vac's 1. Net is 2. Bucket is 3. 4 would be a cleaning something. Like 4 would be, you won't be able to see it, but it'll be like a mag flow. Call it a mag flow. And then 5, I'm going to go off the rails here, and I would say number 5 would be the Fritz glass cleaner. So, yep, metal scraper's a good one. meet someone else to do water changes. Oh, that's actually 1A is the auto water change system. So 1A is definitely would be the water changer. So hey, down the wormhole, how you doing? So I would say the auto water change system is the winning formula there. So we'll go ahead and put the screen back on me, and we'll talk about kind of any last questions here. So we got about 5 minutes left or so before Dr. Black. So the Dragon Layer's comment's pretty funny. Scott, are you going to keep them in your toolbox? So definitely. Have a big toolbox. So definitely, appreciate you guys coming on out here tonight. It's summertime. Weather's getting warm for sure. So kind of just going to give you basically kind of an overview of what's coming up here on the channel in the next couple of weeks. We do have the unboxing of some of the fish we saw upstairs. So don't miss that. It'll be definitely kind of fun. And then video I'm kind of looking forward to. I mean, I'm looking forward to all the videos, obviously, but this video I'm pretty fired up about is the rock collecting video. So we went and collected a bunch of rocks at the local river, kind of inspired by JH Aquatics and Amber. So we went out there, took the kids out, had some fun, picking up some rocks. So so you don't dare bite. That's funny. That's funny. So, all right, we're at 9:56 Eastern. So let me go ahead here and scroll through and see what questions we've got that I may have missed. Definitely want to thank the moderators, Moonstone, Punchy Paints, Candy Overhauls, and the Zen Ginger who've been in the chat tonight. So let me see anything else. There was the meeting. So yeah, so I'll talk about Chevy's question back here earlier in the chat. Chevy Fish wanted to try some of my goodies outside, but I'm worried about how warm it might get. Yeah, so I took basically the Xenotoka Lion's Eye were the ones that were the warmest out of the entire group. So that was the ones that I went ahead and put in the tubs, or not the warmest, but the could actually handle the temps. So seem to be doing pretty good in there. I do keep a kind of closer eye on them than the other ones. So thank you thank you Candy for putting the Teespring out there. So definitely appreciate it. So we got about 2 minutes to Dr. Black, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Definitely appreciate James for becoming a member of the Fish Tank Barn Farmhand program, and also thank you again to the mods and everyone else for coming on out tonight. I do want to say one last thing. I didn't do it in the open, but you know, definitely keep family of Sand Creek Aquatics in your thoughts and prayers, and good vibes or whatever you want to send over that way. So, you know, definitely some you know, some good vibes that way. So, with that being said, you know, make sure you guys stay safe, stay fishing, and we'll go ahead and catch you guys on the next video. So, have a good night, guys, and go ahead and head on over to Dr. Black.